Have you ever noticed more hair in your brush during stressful times? Maybe you've run your fingers through your hair and found more strands than usual, or perhaps you've seen extra hair gathering in the shower drain. It's a moment that can spark worry and confusion, especially if you're already feeling overwhelmed. It's not just a coincidence. There's a real scientific reason behind why your hair seems to react to what's going on in your mind and body. Stress and hair health are deeply connected, something many people experience but rarely talk about. In fact, you're not alone if you've ever felt embarrassed or anxious about changes in your hair. It's a common struggle, yet it often goes unspoken, leaving many to wonder if they're the only ones dealing with it. When you're under stress, your body shifts into survival mode, releasing hormones like cortisol. This is your body's natural response to help you cope with challenges, but it comes with side effects. This redirection of energy means your body focuses on essential functions, like keeping your heart beating and your mind alert, while non-essential processes, such as hair growth, are put on the back burner. Over time, this can lead to noticeable changes in your hair's thickness, texture, and overall health. The result? Hair thinning or shedding, which can create a frustrating cycle. Stress causes hair loss, and hair loss causes more stress. This emotional loop can make it even harder to break free and restore your confidence. But here's the good news. Understanding this link is the first step to breaking the cycle. When you know what's happening inside your body, you can start to take back control. By learning how stress impacts your hair, you can take action to support both your mind and your hair. Small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference over time, helping you feel more empowered and less anxious about your hair's future. In this video, we'll break down the science behind stress-induced hair loss, exploring how your body's stress response affects your hair follicles at a microscopic level. You'll discover why certain types of hair loss are more common during stressful periods and what warning signs to look out for. We'll also cover the types of hair loss stress can trigger, from temporary shedding to more persistent thinning, and how to tell the difference between them. And most importantly, you'll learn practical strategies to help you regain control. These include proven stress management techniques, mindfulness practices, and ways to nurture your mental well-being. You'll get stress management tips, dietary advice for supporting hair growth, and guidance on how to create a balanced lifestyle that benefits both your mind and your hair. Plus, we'll share gentle hair care routines and self-care rituals that can help you protect your hair from further damage while boosting your confidence. My goal is to empower you to break the cycle and feel your best, inside and out. Together, we'll explore how caring for your mind can transform your hair, and how a few mindful changes can help you reclaim your sense of well-being. Let's get started. To truly understand how stress impacts your hair, it's important to first explore the natural process of hair growth. Our hair doesn't just grow in a straight line from start to finish. It actually follows a fascinating cycle, moving through distinct phases that determine how long each strand stays on your head. Each individual hair follicle goes through three main phases: anagen, catagen, and telogen. The anagen phase is the active growth stage, where your hair is busy getting longer and stronger. This phase can last anywhere from 2 to 7 years, depending on genetics and other factors. In fact, at any given time, the majority of the hairs on your head, about 85 to 90%, are in the anagen phase, growing steadily and giving your hair its fullness and length. After anagen, hair enters the catagen phase, which is a short transitional period lasting just a few weeks. During catagen, growth stops and the hair follicle shrinks, preparing for the next stage. Finally, there's the telogen phase, when the hair follicle rests. This phase lasts about 3 months, and at the end, the old hair is shed to make room for new growth. It's completely normal to lose between 50 and 100 hairs each day as part of this natural renewal process. Thanks to this ongoing cycle, your hair maintains its volume and healthy appearance, with new hairs constantly replacing the ones that are shed. However, when you experience significant stress, this delicate balance can be thrown off. Stress can send a signal to your hair follicles, causing a larger number of them to prematurely enter the telogen, or resting phase all at once. As a result, you might suddenly notice more hair falling out than usual, especially a few months after a stressful event. This phenomenon is known as telogen effluvium, and it can be alarming, but it's usually temporary. By understanding the natural phases of hair growth, you can better recognize how stress affects your hair and take steps to support a healthy hair cycle, even during challenging times. The most common stress-related hair loss is called telogen effluvium. Here, a major stressor pushes many hairs from the growing phase into the resting phase. The result? 3 months later, you notice sudden, diffuse shedding. It's alarming, but the follicles aren't damaged. They're just asleep. Once the stress passes, your hair cycle gradually returns to normal and regrowth begins. Patience is key, as hair grows slowly. The most important step: address the stress that triggered the shedding. Recovery is possible, and your hair can return to its former fullness. 10. Another stress-linked hair loss is alopecia areata, an autoimmune condition. Here, stress can trigger your immune system to attack hair follicles, causing sudden, round, bald patches. The follicles aren't destroyed. They're dormant, so regrowth is possible. Managing stress and working with a doctor are crucial for recovery. Most people see regrowth within a year, though it may look different at first. 6. Trichotillomania is a stress-related disorder where people compulsively pull out their own hair. It's a coping mechanism for stress or anxiety, but leads to patchy hair loss and emotional distress. The cycle is tough to break, but help is available. Cognitive behavioral therapy, especially habit reversal training, is effective. If you struggle with this, seek support from a mental health professional. 6. Now, let's talk solutions. Here's your anti-stress toolkit. Deep breathing, slow inhales and exhales, signals your brain to relax. Move your body daily. Even a brisk walk releases mood-boosting endorphins. Practice mindfulness or meditation to anchor yourself in the present. Use apps or guided meditations for support. Just 5 minutes a day helps. Stay connected. Talk to friends or family. And don't isolate yourself. Make time for hobbies that bring you joy. Reading, gardening, music, or cooking. These simple habits lower stress and support hair health. Build them into your daily routine for lasting calm. Nutrition matters for hair, especially during stress. Hair is made of protein, so include lean meats, fish, eggs, beans, or tofu in your meals. Iron is vital. Low levels can cause hair loss. Eat red meat, spinach, lentils, and pair with vitamin C for better absorption. B vitamins, like biotin, zinc, and omega-3s, also support hair health. Find them in eggs, nuts, whole grains, pumpkin seeds, and fatty fish. Eat a colorful, whole foods diet to give your hair the nutrients it needs. When hair is fragile, gentle care is essential. Use a mild, sulfate-free shampoo and lukewarm water. Be gentle when washing and drying. Pat, don't rub, with a soft towel or t-shirt. Detangle with a wide tooth comb starting at the ends. Minimize heat styling. Let hair air dry when possible. Avoid tight hairstyles that pull on follicles. Try a daily scalp massage to boost blood flow and relaxation. Treat your hair with kindness. It helps healing from the outside in. 10. We've explored how stress affects your hair, how it can lead to thinning, breakage, and even hair loss over time. It's a challenge that so many people face, and it can feel overwhelming when you notice changes in your hair's health. But the good news is, you're not powerless. There are real, practical steps you can take to fight back and reclaim your confidence. The key is a two-part approach. Manage stress effectively and support your body with healthy habits every day. Use your anti-stress toolkit daily. Make it a part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or getting dressed. Breathe deeply to calm your mind Move your body to release tension and practice mindfulness to stay present and grounded. Don't forget to connect with others. Spending time with friends, family, or a supportive community can lift your spirits and reduce stress. Nourish your hair with a balanced diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and protein, and treat your scalp and hair with gentle care. Regular scalp massages, gentle brushing, and avoiding harsh treatments all make a difference. Be patient. Hair regrowth takes time, and progress may be slow at first. Celebrate small wins, like feeling calmer, having more energy, or noticing less hair fall in the shower. And when you see new growth, even if it's just a few baby hairs, let yourself feel proud of your progress. Remember, your body is resilient and has an amazing ability to heal and recover when given the right support. By reducing stress and caring for yourself, you're not just helping your hair, you're improving your overall well-being. You create the best environment for healthy hair to thrive and for your mind and body to feel their best. This journey is about more than hair. It's about building habits that support a happier, healthier you for the long term. It's about building a happier, more peaceful life and learning to be kind to yourself along the way. With every step you take, you're becoming more resilient, more confident, and more in control of your health and happiness. You've got this. Your journey to healthier hair and a happier you starts now.